Here we go again. Bank of Canada said they are going to be pausing the rate hikes yesterday at 5%, and all of the social media was once again full of ads like these saying that great news, no rate hike, it's going to be a busy fall market, hold on to your hats, it's going to be a busy fall market. Now, I'm not sure how responsible it is to be running ads like these because nothing really has changed. Like nothing has changed fundamentally in the economy because nobody magically got a promotion overnight and nobody magically found $100,000 under their bed. Now, my question to you is this pause, once again, is this going to be a signal for the speculator to return to the market once again? Because we all remember what they were doing. The speculators were just ruining the market back in 2020, 2021, and early 2022. And they were buying properties left and right because they thought the market is going straight to the moon and it's going to be a never-ending increase. And they ended up buying 5, 6, 7 houses. Now, I don't really have sympathy for them because now they are saying that, oh my God, how could Bank of Canada do this to me? Because now I'm losing money. I have to sell 2 of those houses. So I don't really have sympathy for people who ended up buying 7, 8 houses during the peak of the market. My sympathy goes out to the people who pretty much got bullied out of the market because of the speculators. Like the average person with an average income who had been saving for 3, 4, 5 years to buy their first property, they had zero chance competing in a market like this in the early 2021, 2022. Because there was no way, they could compete with 35 offers on a property that would go $500,000 over asking. So my sympathy goes out to those people, not the speculators. And then Bank of Canada said, you know what, we're going to go on pause. And this was back in January. And a lot of people took that as like a wink, wink that, hey, this is the bottom of the market, get back in there. So a lot of speculators totally forgot what happened here. They totally forgot and they jumped back in. Now, the market went up 191% in a matter of 5 months. Now, granted, there were a lot of people here. A lot of people needed to buy because people need to buy houses. People need to sell houses regardless of what's happening in the market. That's just life. That's just, family situations require you to move. So a lot of people did need to move for one reason or another. But let's face it, a lot of people were speculators jumping back in, thinking that what happened here is going to happen once again. All I got to do is be a bit more careful and cash out right there. That's the sweet spot right there. But Bank of Canada said, I think you guys are not getting the hint because we did say this is a conditional pause. And if the economy comes roaring back in, if the economy picks back up, we're going to have to raise the rate. And so they followed through on what they promised and they raised the rates in June and July, causing the market to go back down 42%. Now, I want to show you what has been happening in the month of August, and I'm going to go over the prices and number of sales. But if you do need help buying or selling, you can call or text me here for honest and affordable service. Call or text is fine. Now, let's get back into what is happening in the market right now. Like I said before, nothing has changed in the market. July and August were pretty much identical in terms of number of sales. Look at this, the 5 big regions, Halton, Peel, Toronto, York, and Durham. They were identical to each other. July to August, not much change. The only one that went up slightly was Peel, went from 893 to 974. But aside from that, no change at all. Now, prices came down. Prices actually went down slightly, not a huge drop. This is average prices for every single type of house. From July to August, Halton dropped about 25,000. Not a big deal. Toronto went down actually 60,000, but everything else like within 5% of each other. So nothing changed. Like the market was slow. Now in the fall, the market always picks back up regardless. So the fall market would have had a slight uptick anyways, but we'll have to see now what happens because Bank of Canada paused the rate. Anything goes. Who knows? The speculators might jump back in because I think people forget, like short-term memory, I guess, because people just forget what just happened up until yesterday. Nothing had changed. So let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think? Are we going to have a crazy fall market or just a small spike in the market and then wait to the spring? We'll see what happens. I'll keep you updated. Thanks. See you.